All right, module 5 is nutrition and recovery. We're going to talk about the truths about nutrition. Diving right into it. Timing is everything. Every single one of my clients that come to me on the lifestyle program, they cannot believe how important timing is. Timing is almost more important than what you're eating, obviously, to an extent. We give our lifestyle clients an eating schedule with times broken down. Whether you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, you're not going to believe how much you can actually eat and lose weight or gain weight. So many people get the timing messed up. When they come to us, we supply them with the eating schedule, and they're like kind of taken back. I can eat all this and still achieve my goals? Yes. It just matters what you're eating. We have endless options. You'll understand once you see it. But timing is everything. That is where every single one of my clients misses out on. I have a bunch of people who I've tracked calories, I've tracked macros, it didn't work. Your timing is off. Timing is everything when you're eating. For example, if you're sitting at a desk all day, we're not going to load you up with carbs and fats at lunch because you don't need them. You're sitting at your desk working on your computer. It's going to cause you to have an afternoon crash, get groggy, make you not want to work. Timing is everything. Your carbs will come in the morning, pre-workout, after workout, whenever, right? But the times you're consuming your meals is everything. Macros and calories, along with reality. Macros, protein, carbs, and fats. I dial in macros in phase 2, right? That's when we're climbing the ladder. You have the disciplines, the ball's rolling, you've seen good results, so you're starting to become obsessed with the changes. You want more, you want to see more. I dial in macros as we go. Macros and calories are a numbers game. I start off with calories, we progress into macros. Some people don't even need me to dial in their macros because they're seeing crazy results from the calories and the eating schedule. This is a numbers game. All of my clients, like Joe, who lost 34 pounds, he was still having beers on the weekend with his friends. He was still going on a date night out with his wife and kid on a Thursday night. He wanted to eat pasta and pizza. This is a numbers game. We take care of this, but the point of it is you can still live your life and eat good foods, but we just plug and play with the numbers. If you're going out to eat on a Friday night, you're going to go have some drinks and some pizza. We're just going to calculate your calories later in the day so you can go do that. It's like you can still live your life and get dialed. Reality, a lot of people stress out about these two things. I understand that. I take that easily. Okay? I take it lightly. I'm not asking you to track your calories every single day. Why? Because I don't, right? Am I going to need to see them once a week? Yeah, but you can just shoot me a text on what you ate that day and we'll take care of the rest. It's very basic. I put reality here because a lot of people stress out about these two things. They're not that deep. It's not that deep. When you have the eating schedule and you have endless options, you understand. Recovery is growth. You grow outside of the gym. What you're eating, what your recovery looks like, what your recovery system that we set you up with looks like, whether that's a sauna, whether that's a walk, whether that's a massage, whether it's stretching. We don't make you do all that stuff. Some people tap into it, some people don't. But recovery is when you grow. Recovery is also what you're eating. If you're strength training, if you're showing up for yourself, if you're investing in yourself, if you're trying to get to the next level, you're eating in your strength training and the accountability. It's a three-legged stool. If you're missing the nutrition piece, you're not going to get to where you want to go. And if you do, it'll take you 2 damn years. We can do it in 10 weeks if you lock in, 10 to 12 weeks. But recovery is growth. Recovery is a weapon. Use it. If you're eating good, if you're eating your fats, if you're eating your proteins, if your carbs are dialed, if your macros are dialed, you're going to grow so much faster. You're going to see your results in a time that you couldn't even believe. But it's because you're recovering properly. Your sleep is good. Everything is dialed. Recovery is everything. And the reason why I made it a point is so many people sleep on it. I wrestled in college and my wrestling game went to the next level when I really prioritized my recovery. This is when your body grows. You can't just train. You need to eat to recover properly. But also you got to take the extra steps like sleep, all that stuff, hydration, all that stuff comes into play. Eating to perform, eat to win. I'm not saying you have to eat dog food like me. So many people come on and ask me about nutrition. I don't want to get in your program because I don't want to eat chicken and rice every day. This is a numbers game. You do not need to eat chicken and rice every single day. That is not what I do. So I wouldn't make my clients do that. But it's all it is a numbers game. You can still eat good food. It just takes a little longer to prep. Me, I like what I eat. I don't have a problem with eating ground beef and rice or steak and rice every single day. I like that stuff. You can spice it up. You can eat good food, but it all comes down to eat to win. Fuel your body in order to get you to your goal, right? If you're eating like shit and you're training hard, you're not going to get there as fast. Eat to perform. fuel your body in order to perform, to get you to accomplish your goals way quicker than you thought were expected. All of these things are huge because, like I said, this was the last thing I really learned, right? In college wrestling, I didn't take this seriously, and right when I did, my progress climbed to the next level. It's a three-legged stool. If they're all connected, you're going to see results in crazy time.